All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Pipedrive CRM Tips and Tricks webinar. After a long hiatus, we are back, and I am going to cover the following 3 tips today. First, I'm going to talk about recently viewed records. Then I'm going to talk about the search bar in general. I know that sounds a little ridiculous, but the search bar in Pipedrive is pretty cool, so we will talk about that a little bit and how it's organized. And then we will add some predefined lost reasons, and I will walk through that process. I apologize if you hear any crying babies in the background. All right, so let's get started. To view recently viewed records, this is incredibly simple. All you have to do is press your mouse, click inside of the search bar here, and they will pop up. I think there are 15 here. So yeah, that's it. That is how you show your recently viewed records. You just click inside the search bar. I'm used to them being, like over in the side menu or up top or wherever, but that's where it is in Pipedrive. Simple stuff. So that is that. Now, for the search bar in general, this search bar is pretty neat. If I just type in test, we're going to see all kinds of stuff here. So not only does it search the name of the record, it also searches fields within the records, including custom fields. So here you'll see, and in notes as well, by the way. So in this interest in Eagle Landing test deal I have here, or I'm sorry, lead I have here, you'll see that there is the word test in a custom field. There is the word test in some of the notes, and it says that here. Same thing here. It'll search for email addresses. This is really awesome. So I have worked with a lot of CRMs, and I have to say I really like this search bar. It works really well. So you can have all of your results displayed here in one big list, but if you do want to refine them more, you can click these and it will just search within, or it will display the results for each record type individually, and just that might make it a little bit simpler than looking at this all categories and it's a little overwhelming with this view. So that is, you use the search bar. It's really helpful. They recently did add activities as a searchable item in here as well, so that's pretty neat as well. You can even mark them as done in right here, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, awesome stuff. That is how I use the search bar. Pretty simple. And again, the recently viewed records, you just click in there. It's pretty great. So moving on to predefined lost reasons. All we have to do here is click this little user icon. Then we will click company settings. Then we are going to click lost reasons in this tab right here. And all we have to do is click this add predefined lost reason button. Budgetary. Oh, I already had that. Sorry. As you can see, you can delete them. Budgetary. What else? Lost to competitor. I don't know. I'm sure there are many others you guys are thinking off the top of your heads, but so that is how you add predefined lost reasons. And this is helpful because it's helpful for reporting. It gets all of the data just really streamlined. Instead of allowing and by the way, there is an option here for allowing your users to enter just free form reasons. You can turn this off if you only want them to be able to choose from these. But this is just really helpful to have available to your users so they aren't making spelling errors and using different words to describe the same thing. This is just really great for reporting purposes primarily, and just consistency. So I would highly recommend adding some relevant lost reasons here. And again, that is just going to your user icon, company settings, and then the lost reasons tab here. And then it's really simple. You just type it in here. You can edit them as well, or delete them. And then here you can decide if you want your users to be able to type in like a text box what the last reason is. So really helpful stuff. Highly recommend having this set up in some fashion, just again for consistency's sake and for reporting purposes. But yeah, so this was a really fast tips and tricks. The Pipedrive tips are tough to have long videos for, because the UI is so simple and simplistic. And the settings are all pretty easy to access. So yeah, those are our tips for this week. If you have any questions on Pipedrive stuff at all, let me know. You can leave a comment on the blog posts, or you can email me directly at megan@marksgroup.net. We will be back next month with some more Pipedrive tips, and I will see you guys next time. All right, I hope this was helpful.